Self-discipline is the invisible force that separates those who dream from those who achieve. It is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, the secret weapon of every successful individual, and the one trait that determines whether your life moves forward or stays stuck in the same cycle. We often admire people who reach the top of their fields: athletes, entrepreneurs, artists, or leaders, and think they must have some extraordinary talent or luck. But the truth is, talent without discipline is wasted potential, and luck without discipline is a temporary spark that quickly fades. Self-discipline is the fuel that keeps the fire burning long after excitement, motivation, and inspiration disappear. Imagine two people with the same intelligence, the same resources, and the same opportunities. One follows impulses, gets distracted, and gives up when challenges appear. The other chooses discipline, does the hard work every day, and ignores the noise of temptation. 10 years later, their lives are completely different. One complains about missed chances, while the other enjoys the rewards of consistency. This is the power of self-discipline. It shapes your destiny. When you understand self-discipline deeply, you realize it is not about punishing yourself or living a joyless life. It is about choosing long-term fulfillment over short-term pleasure. It is saying no to distractions so you can say yes to your dreams. It is sacrificing comfort today for freedom tomorrow. Think about a student who studies every night while their friends are out partying. In the short term, it may feel like they are missing out. But in the long run, their discipline builds knowledge, creates opportunities, and opens doors to a better future. Think about a person who wakes up early to exercise while others hit snooze. They may struggle in the beginning, but over time, their health, energy, and confidence rise above the rest. Discipline is not about denying happiness. It is about creating a deeper, stronger, and more meaningful happiness that lasts. Many people rely only on motivation to get things done, but motivation is like a wave. It comes and goes. Some days, you wake up excited and ready to conquer the world. But other days, you feel tired, lazy, or uninspired. If you depend only on motivation, your progress will always be unstable. Self-discipline, on the other hand, is like the solid ground beneath your feet. It does not care how you feel. It teaches you to act regardless of your mood. That is why discipline is more powerful than motivation. Motivation might get you started, but discipline keeps you going when motivation disappears. The most successful people in the world are not the ones who always feel motivated. They are the ones who show up even when they don't feel like it. They write when they don't want to. They train when they are tired. They push forward when it is uncomfortable. That daily commitment, repeated over months and years, becomes unstoppable progress. But why is self-discipline so hard? Why do we struggle to control our actions even when we know what is right for us? The reason is simple. Our brain is wired to seek pleasure and avoid pain. The modern world is full of temptations: social media notifications, endless entertainment, unhealthy food, procrastination, comfort zones. All of these give quick rewards that feel good in the moment, but steal our time, energy, and focus. Discipline requires us to go against this wiring, to choose effort over ease, to delay gratification. That is uncomfortable, and most people avoid discomfort. But here lies the hidden truth. Growth only happens in discomfort. Muscles grow when they are pushed to their limits. Skills develop when we practice beyond boredom. Success arrives when we endure difficulties instead of escaping them. Self-discipline is the art of choosing your future self over your present self. And once you master this art, life becomes your creation. One of the most powerful examples of self-discipline can be seen in athletes. Think about a runner training for a marathon. They wake up at 5 a.m. to run in the cold, stick to strict diets, and endure pain during practice. It may look extreme, but that discipline allows them to achieve something extraordinary. Crossing the finish line when most people cannot even imagine running that distance. The same principle applies to every area of life. Discipline in managing money leads to financial freedom. Discipline in communication leads to stronger relationships. Discipline in learning leads to expertise. Every aspect of your life can be elevated if you apply discipline consistently. So how can you build self-discipline in your own life? The first step is clarity. You need to know exactly what you want and why you want it. Without a strong reason, discipline feels like a burden. Ask yourself, what kind of life do I want to live? What future am I willing to fight for? Once your vision is clear, discipline becomes a choice you embrace, not a punishment you endure. The second step is to start small. Many people fail because they try to change everything at once. Instead of making huge promises you cannot keep, build small habits that are easy to maintain. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Read 10 pages a day. Save a small portion of your income. These small actions may feel insignificant at first, but over time, they compound into life-changing results. The third step is consistency. Discipline is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. At first, it feels difficult and heavy, but with practice, it becomes part of your identity. The fourth step is accountability. Share your goals with someone who will keep you honest. Surround yourself with disciplined people because discipline is contagious. If your environment supports your growth, discipline becomes easier. Another powerful tool to strengthen discipline is delayed gratification. This means resisting the temptation of immediate rewards for the sake of bigger rewards in the future. A famous psychological experiment known as the marshmallow test proved this. Children were offered 1 marshmallow immediately or 2 marshmallows if they waited. The ones who waited grew up to have better careers, stronger relationships, and healthier lives. Why? Because they learned the value of patience and discipline. In your life, every time you resist a short-term temptation, whether it's junk food, procrastination, or unnecessary spending, you are building the mental strength that leads to greater achievements later. Remember, self-discipline is not about being perfect. You will fail, you'll get distracted, and you will make mistakes. But discipline is not destroyed by failure. It is built by how quickly you return after failure. The difference between disciplined and undisciplined people is not that one never falls. It is that one gets back up faster. Every slip is a chance to rebuild stronger. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. If you can forgive yourself, refocus, and keep moving, your discipline will only grow deeper. Ultimately, self-discipline is freedom. It may sound paradoxical, but the more disciplined you are, the freer you become. A disciplined person is not controlled by cravings, distractions, or impulses. They are in charge of their choices, their time, and their destiny. Imagine the freedom of being financially independent because you disciplined yourself to save and invest. Imagine the freedom of having a strong, healthy body because you disciplined yourself to exercise and eat well. Imagine the freedom of mastering a skill or building a business because you disciplined yourself to keep learning and working. Discipline is not a prison. It is the key that unlocks your full potential. The truth is, life will not always give you what you want. It will test you, challenge you, and throw obstacles in your way. In those moments, motivation will not be enough. Only discipline will carry you through. When the excitement fades, when the applause is gone, when nobody is watching, discipline is the voice inside you that says, keep going. That voice is the difference between mediocrity and greatness. So ask yourself today, am I living with discipline, or am I letting my impulses control my life? Am I making choices that honor my future self, or am I betraying my potential for temporary comfort? Every day, every choice, you have the opportunity to strengthen your discipline. And with each disciplined choice, you are building the life you desire. In the end, success is not about how talented you are, how lucky you get, or how many chances you receive. It is about how disciplined you are in using what you have, in showing up every day, in doing the hard things that others avoid. The world does not reward wishes. It rewards discipline. If you want to change your life, stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for someone to push you. Take control. Build discipline. And remember, the best version of yourself is waiting on the other side of your discipline.